What is hatching, Toga Peeps? Tuppleton coming at you today with episode 4 of my FRRandomizer. And it has been like 2-ish weeks since I uploaded, and I apologize for that. Just some things around the house. Stuff and things. So let's get back into this small grind session that I started before we left. And for those of you who actually remember what happened, I went and healed up my Pokemon since the last video. So that was fun. And we are not going to be able to beat this Machop this way, so we are going to have to switch out before our freaking Pokemon get destroyed again. We can't go into Medusa because we're weak against that. So, Karate Chops. What's going to be our best chance to take Karate Chops? Let's go into Big E, because she can take hits for days. So, go Big E, and we are just going to water gun the crap out of this thing, which probably will 2-hit KO it, but maybe 3 at this point, who knows. But we should be able to take at least 1 hit from it, even after the Leers, and that sucked really bad. So we're going to switch into our next Pokemon. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to go back into Boss, because Boss should be able to take it out at this point, I hope. And it goes down. So, Boss, get some nice experience there. And for those of you who did notice, I did speed up the video to 200% just because it was painfully slow before. So we're going to come back here and heal up Big E. And I think we are going to, what are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to head north towards Viridian City and see what happens. So yes, let's go north towards Viridian City. We can destroy some bug catchers with our friggin' fire-type Pokemon, who's badass. Excuse me, old man. And we're going to come up here to Route 2. I always forget this little patch is here, because usually there's nothing useful there that you haven't encountered before. So we're going to keep walking past all of these people. And we're in Viridian Forest, and we already went this way, and I'm pretty sure we have all the items from over there. So let's just keep rocking and rolling. I can tell you what I should have done. I should have looked my gosh, a Cyndaquil. That's just mean. Cruel and mean. So let's wrap it up, see what kind of damage we can do. And he's going to tackle us, and he's going to be doing more damage than we are, and that's sad. But, yeah, he's going to continue to tackle us. And he's just going to lay the smack down. We're going to Leer here, because we're still going to get after turn damage. And he's going to Leer us too, so we get, oh, of course, we don't get after turn damage that turn. That's baloney. But we are going to hit him with a wrap. He's going to hit us with a tackle. And we're only going to be able to take 2 more of those. And that's sad face. Because I don't think that we're going to be able to take him down with this hit. So, yeah, what are we going to do? We're going to reach into our bag. And we're just going to use a potion, because I don't feel like running back to the Pokemon Center yet. And he's going to tackle us. Oh, thank God he didn't crit, because that would have sucked major donkey balls. So we're going to wrap him up here and finish Cyndaquil off. So goodbye, Cyndaquil. Thank God Boss finally got a level. I really should have looked to see what level Boss got a useful move, because we got it at, what, level 2 or 3? And we haven't seen anything really useful for him yet. And here's a Pikachu, which actually occurs in this area in the game itself. So it's got Thundershock, which we resist actually, which is awesome. Gonna hit him with a wrap. Hopefully we don't get we get staticked, but we do have Shed Skin. We'll probably have to wait a turn or 2 for it to take effect, just because. And he's faster than us anyways. Not that it mattered, because he isn't doing any kind of damage, and we're paralyzed there. But we're going to get some after turn wrap, and oh, thank God for Shed Skin. And it's going to Thunder Shock us. Yeah, we're just going to continue to wrap this bad boy. We're going to take him down slowly and surely. It's going to continue to Thunder Shock us, but like I said, it isn't going to do much of anything all day long. So that was a pretty nice hit there. Getting just with a Thunder Shock, and we can't. I was just thinking, wow, it'd be really nice to catch this thing, but we can't even catch it because we don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, failing AIDS. But that'll be a nice little chunk of experience for Boss. So hopefully Boss gets like a move sometime soon. This will probably either be a Pokeball and oh my gosh. We should probably just run now because this thing's going to destroy us with whatever it gets. Oh, man. That sucks. So yeah, we definitely want to run away from this bad boy. Which we probably can't do because he's wicked fast. And he's going to confuse us and knock us out. And that is just bullshit. So, no, can we run away? We can't escape. So we have to use our next Pokemon. We're going to Medusa because he won't be able to hurt us. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Because normally you can't have fucking fire or dark types at this point in the game, probably. Oh, you cheap bitch. And where we would have had a nice little bit of experience there, we don't now. So, I actually don't have to move Pokemon because I want Medusa to be in the front of the party for now. Just for wild encounters. Freaking Shroomish. Good thing we left Medusa in, and Medusa's just gonna whoop the shit out of this thing with the fire ember thing. It's gonna absorb, and that's gonna do nothing because we resist. And we're gonna continue to just burn the balls off this thing. So, Shroomish goes down. Houndour's gonna get a nice little bit of experience. And I think we might be dropping freaking... Yeah, I'm not going back to heal Dratini because... Oh my god. Why does this game hate me so much? Tell me we can run away from this thing. Thank you. Fuck you, Charizard. Fuck you, game. I hate you. We're not going to be raising freaking Dratini because it's just going to take forever and a day to get it worth at a level that we can do anything with. So we should be able to take this thing down fairly easily. Hopefully we don't... Oh, of course we're going to burn it. It's going to get freaking guts boost and holy balls. Luckily it just scratched us and that did virtually nothing. He's going to scratch us. It's going to fall to the burn. We're going to get a nice little bit of experience. And Medusa's probably going to be the head of my party. Because it's just... Oof. So let's, Nope. Switch up our Pokemon. We're going to, get Boss out of there, who isn't being as boss as he should be. And, we're going to come over here and fight this bug catcher who's probably going to have, like, Caterpies and Weedles. And, we're not really worried about that. One nice thing, if it does poison us, we have, what's it called, Marvel Scale? And that actually increases our defenses. So, if it does manage to poison us with Poison Sting, that will actually benefit us momentarily until we start running around. But we're going to 2-hit KO it. And we're getting a nice chunk of experience there for Big E. And Bugcatcher's going to use Caterpie. We're just going to stay in because all our Pokemon are now at level 6. Except for, no, I think Medusa just bumped up to 7 maybe. It's going to tackle us, but we can take hits for days because Big E. And Caterpie's going to go down. We're finally going to have money again. Woohoo. Oh. I forgot Bugcatchers are cheap little whores. So, yep. We're going to keep going. Oh, I love Exploud so much. And we don't have any way to catch him. Which makes me sad face. So we're just going to have to water gun this thing to death. Probably be a 3-hit KO. Or a critical hit taking it out. So that would have been a solid 2-hit KO. Which is nice. And, here's another Bugcatcher. Oh, he's like, hey, how you doing? It's like, nice hat, man. Nice net. It's got those little catcher pod things. And this Weedle's level 7. So our Pokemon are actually under-leveled at this point in the game. Which is ridiculous. I was going to string shot us to slow us down. Shouldn't matter very much anyways, because Weedle is slower than slow. Oh, guess it does matter. Oh, well. It won't matter from here on out because we're already too slow. And, yeah, we're going to water gun this thing. And while I'm just grinding these couple matches out, nice bit of experience there. Nice bit. It's going to switch into Weedle, and we're going to sit Medusa up. I was going to send in Dart, because I was thinking it was going to be Caterpie. But I don't want Dart getting freaking just rickrolled all over the place. So we're going to hit with Super Effective, and that's going to be a 1-hit KO. And that's, very nice. And we're going to see Kakuna here. And we're just going to stay in. I would send in my grass type, but it's not going to be of any use, really. And we're getting a nice level for Medusa there. Probably be 1 or 2 more levels before we see another move. I don't know. You don't think about looking at I don't want to say higher level Pokemon, but I mean evolved Pokemon, you don't think to look, well, what level does he learn all his good shit? Because you're just thinking, well, it's a higher level Pokemon, what's the difference? But here's a Bayonet, or Banetta, or however you want to say it. I call it Bayonet. You know, like a bayonet that's on the end of a freaking rifle you stab people with? It's a bayonet. Look up the, I don't think we had an item. I hope not. Look up the Pokedex entry for Bayonet. It is freaky as shit. It's like a wandering spirit found a Pokedoll and found a, I'm going to say Pokedoll because it was a doll. Found a doll and inhabited its body, and the way to release the spirit is by like unzipping its mouth or some crazy shit like that. I mean, I'm a parent. I'm not sure I want my kids playing a game that teaches them that shit. And here's Magneton, who is originally, until it got the Steel type, which made me cry so many times, and we really should have switched out there. But yeah, we're just gonna switch. We're gonna go into Medusa. But before Magneton got the Steel type, in Blue, Pokemon Blue, which was the first game that I had. Yes, I am that old. I played Pokemon Blue. When I played Pokemon Blue, Magneton, Magnemite, that series was my favorite electric type in the game. I really liked Raichu, and I really liked Jolteon, but Magneton just had a very special place in my heart, and I loved it very, very much. But now that it got that really shit Steel typing combo, it makes me sad face all day long. Which kind of edged it out and made Raichu my favorite non-legendary electric type, because if we're talking electric types in first gen, and you don't say that freaking Zapdos is your favorite, I don't know what's wrong with you. Because Zapdos is just beast mode all day long. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I really thought that Pound was going to be in the first space. I forgot. I changed that. And we are actually approaching 13 minutes, so this video won't be too much longer. We won't get that much farther into Viridian Forest. So let's finish whooping the balls off of this guy, and we will wrap up episode 4. Yeah, we need to come up with a clever name for this because I've been gone for so long. Some of the other things that I've been doing while I've been gone is I've been really trying to get into Plasma Storm, catching up on some of the things I missed in Boundaries Crossed, and I guess I collected the set before Boundaries Crossed. I don't know why it seemed like it's been so long since I played TCG. But, yeah. I really want to get into Plasma Storm because, wow, nice experience. Very nice. But yeah, I really want to get into Plasma Storm because I really like some of the elements they've introduced into it, like that hypno-toxic laser thing. It really adds an interesting element to the game, which I think is going to rejuvenate an older deck or two. Which, I mean, I could be completely wrong because I really don't know that much about it, but that would seems to me like that would make a very strong case for the Darkrai decks to come back, simply because you have free switches in and out. I mean, provided you aren't asleep, but that gets rid of the hypnosis, or no, the toxic. But I plan on abusing the crap out of that, especially since I believe the hypnotoxic laser is an item, and you could just freaking abuse the balls off of it with Sableye and run a dark deck. So I plan on doing that because I actually have the Sableye Darkrai Zoroark deck that Superbluff 411. I don't know if it was officially his idea, but he introduced it to me, and Quandao ran 66. So we are going to call it quits right here in this part of the video. So thank you for watching Tuppleton's Fire Red Randomizer episode Hoopajoop. Episode 4, insert clever name here. As always, guys, this has been Tuppleton. I will catch you on the flip side. Stay frosty, Toga peeps. Peace out.